And Court, things gradually heating up. So today, still a sliver of a chance to get outside before it really becomes oppressive.
Yeah, I'd say this morning it's great, but towards the afternoon, I think you're going to want to make those plans to stay indoors, and that's going to be the case over the next several days. The exception there is whether or not you're heading out to take a dip in a nice cool pool or body of water. Other than that, again, the outdoor activity is not going to be great for the afternoons over the next several days. And checking in with the impacts that I'm tracking for you moving forward, we've got some pleasant starts to the day. Temperatures are going to end up a little warmer over the next few mornings, but still 60s to lower 70s in the valley and foothills and 40s to 50s in the mountain zones. Temperatures in the afternoons, though, triple-digit heat for the valley today, and that's going to ramp up upper 90s to lower triple digits today, and then well above the century mark for the remainder of this week. So there is oppressive heat on the horizon from Wednesday through Friday. And that's why we have a heat advisory going into effect across our region. And a live look outside this morning at the Sundial Bridge in Redding. Beautifully lit up in that purple hue early on this morning and clear skies overhead. It's going to be a great morning to take that stroll across the bridge or really just get outside for fresh air no matter where you are. Moving forward with a heat advisory going into effect for the valley and foothills. This also is going to include the western side of Siskiyou County. And this is from 11 a.m. Wednesday through 8 p.m. Friday. Temperatures in the valley 100 to 107 degrees. The projection, we could see temperatures in the valley potentially getting up to around 109, but this is the projection with lows in the 60s to lower 70s over the next several mornings. This morning, cooling down nicely. We're in the low to mid 60s in the valley, 50s to mid 60s in the foothills, and we're in the 30s to upper 40s in most mountain zones right now. Wind out of the northeast to 7 miles an hour in Red Bluff. We'll see those winds that are pretty breezy through midday today, so 15 to 20 mile an hour gusts possible through noon. They'll slack a bit this afternoon. They won't be as strong. And then we do see the winds staying lighter, mostly out of the west or southwest tomorrow, and then out of the south to 10 miles an hour moving forward after that. And that's going to help it feel a bit more comfortable with the modest breeze out of the south. But nonetheless, it's going to be oppressively hot for the afternoons. Humidity not recovering well overnight. 40% for Red Bluff, a little higher for the remainder of the valley, but dipping potentially into the single digits to teens this afternoon. And the lower those numbers get, the drier the air is, easier it is for fires to start. That's why that's such an important factor this time of year with fire danger. Meanwhile, satellite and radar showing clear skies overnight into this morning. The cooler system that brought our reprieve from the heat yesterday ejecting to the northeast, high pressure to the west and east, building inland, acting as the blocking pattern to keep us sunny, dry, and leave us with hotter temperatures over the next several days. So as you get a look at the hyperlocal futurecast, sunshine at 8 a.m., more of the same at noon for your lunch hour, sunny and bright out there for your commute home later today. Get the sunglasses ready to go, pack the extra water, it's going to be hot. Sunshine to start your Wednesday, more sunshine for the afternoon. Might see a cloud or two brushing north across our region late in the day into Thursday morning. Thursday, we'll see a few clouds overhead, but still thin clouds and mostly sunny. Might see a slight chance for a stray shower over the Sierra Friday, clearing back out Saturday with more sunshine for most of us Sunday into early next week. And temperatures today, Kelly, low to mid 90s for the northern mountains for the most part, ending up in the 80s to low 90s in the Sierra and southern Cascades. Foothills in the 80s to mid 90s for the afternoon, 93 in Paradise, 91 for Magalia, 102 degrees for Redding and Anderson, 101 degrees for Red Bluff, 99 degrees for Chico and Orville, and 100 degrees still for Willows today, so upper 90s to lower triple digits in the valley today, but well above the century mark from tomorrow through Friday. 104 degrees for Chico on Wednesday, 106 Thursday and Friday, upper 90s Saturday, mid 90s Sunday, and then low to mid 90s Monday with lows in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Redding 106 on Wednesday, 107 degrees Thursday and Friday, still in the triple digits Saturday, but dipping into the mid 90s Sunday and back to the low to mid 90s Monday. So there is some relief from that oppressive heat in sight. But boy, the rest of this work week, it's going to be brutal out there for the afternoons. So keep that in mind. Summer still here, and it's going to feel like it over the next several days.
Yeah, I was just hailing the arrival of fall football weather, but this ain't it.
It is not.
Okay, thanks, Court. 40